Okay,
Present simple.
yeah, present simple.
I do.
Yeah, in that case, of course, this is a very old book we are using with Alexandra, and of course, once again, since she was a child, she has been using this book. Hopefully, this time we could finish all these contents. It will be very good for not today, but in future. Okay, now just read and read it.
Study this example situation.
Uh-huh.
Alex is a bus driver, but now he is in bed asleep.
Do you understand what you were reading?
Yeah.
Asleep. He is in bed asleep.
Okay.
Okay, so
he is not driving a bus. He's asleep. Okay. But he drives a bus. He is a bus driver.
yeah, good. I know you were saying a bus driver like a hip hop singer.
You remember like before?
Yeah. Oh, you can sing as well.
Drives, works, does.
Yeah, it would be do or does in that case.
Is the present simple. I, we, you, they, drive, work, do. He, she, it, drives, works, does.
Yeah, you know that by heart. I mean, since what you're doing is to reviewing what what you knew in the past, what I could teach you in the past many years ago. Okay, I'm about to turn 50 now. Incredible. Okay, now read.
We use the present simple to talk about things in general.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
Of course.
We are not thinking only about.
Wait a minute. Current phonetic is only.
Only.
It's the croissant.
Only.
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 Yeah, but it's in the perfect pronunciation and talking about. In the case of the British pronunciation of it, only.
Only.
Only. Yeah, it's not only. Only. Not.
Only.
For example, not only. Not only.
Not only.
No solamente, but also.
But also.
Not also. Also.
Also.
According to phonetic symbols. The phonetic symbols are the ones which rules the pronunciation. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. If you see the phonetic transcription.
We are not thinking only about now.
About
now. No.
Yeah.
Sorry. We use it to say that something happens all the time or repeatedly.
Yeah.
Or that something is true in general.
Wait a minute here. You said some. You know, some is in the Indian tent. Indian tent. Do you understand? Some.
Something.
No song. Some.
Something.
Thing.
It's true in general.
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 Okay.
It is not.
It is not.
It is not important.
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 Yeah.
It is not important.
Important. Sorry, phonetic.
It is not important whether. No.
Well, whether.
Okay, whether the action is happening at the time of speaking.
At the time.
At the time of speaking.
Time of speaking.
Of speaking.
Good.
Nurses.
Sorry.
Look after patients in hospitals.
Do you understand that?
Las enfermeras cuidan a los pacientes en los hospitales.
Yeah, of course, yes, cool.
I usually go away at weekends. Okay.
You understand? Usually. No su.
Usually.
Yeah, good. The next one.
The earth goes around the sun.
Oh.
Goes round the sun.
Okay, in this case, the earth.
The earth.
Goes.
Round the
round
the sun.
The sun. Good, perfect. Now, okay, the next one.
Remember that we say he, she, it. Don't forget.
No, don't is
don't forget.
Don't. It's not me, it's the phonetic symbols, okay?
Don't forget the S.
Okay, good. Of course, you know that.
I work, but he works. They teach, but my sister
Teaches. Good.
Teaches. For spelling, S or S.
Yeah, you know that.
See appendix. Okay.
Do you know that?
What?
The song about it?
What?
It's song. Just follow me. Just follow me. Okay. When this in the case of the simple or the simple present. When an English verb is like in order to remember, when an English verb in the third person singular
In the third person singular.
of the simple present tense.
Of the simple present tense.
Finishes.
Finishes.
In the endings.
In the endings.
O double S.
O double S.
TCH.
What?
TCH.
SH.
Double Z.
Double C.
Z.
Z.
XY.
SY.
I have to add the sound ES
The sound ES.
and the rest of the verbs
And the rest of the verbs.
with a different ending.
With a different ending.
I have to add the sound. I have to add the suffix
the suffix
S.
S.
Again, when an English verb
When an English verb
in the third person singular
in the third person singular
finishes. Of the simple present tense. Yeah.
Of the single person tense.
Finishes.
In
the endings. O double S.
O double S.
TCH. SH. Double Z.
Double Z.
Z. XY. I have to add the suffix ES
The suffix ES.
and the rest of the verbs
And the rest of the verbs.
With a different ending.
With a different ending.
I have to add the suffix
the suffix
ES or S?
S.
S, good. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Sorry, you sound like a hip hop, but
Not again, please.
no. Do you want it again? No more. Okay, good.
It's alright. We use do or does to make questions and negative sentences. Okay. Do.
Do in the case of
Do, I, we, you, they.
yeah, they with the tongue between your teeth. You understand that? Because the th.
They.
Yeah, of course, good.
Work, come, do. Does, he, she, it. Work, come, do.
Yeah, it's like a question. Where does he? Where does she? Whatever.
Okay. I, we, you, they. Don't. Sorry. Don't work.
No, again, don't.
Don't work. Come or do. He, she, it doesn't.
Doesn't
work. Come, do.
Good. Okay, now read.
What?
You're now remembering this, of course.
I come from Canada.
From.
Canada.
It's not from. No. Oh, it's like putting different symbols. From.
I come from Canada.
Canada.
Where do you came from?
Where do you come from?
Where do you come from?
From. Okay. Good. The next one. If you understand that.
Would you like a cigarette?
Would
you like a cigarette?
Okay, good. Do you understand that?
Yes.
What the hell is a cigarette for you? I mean, what do you think? Yeah, because cigar is a cigar, puro. You understand? It's different. Okay.
No thanks. I don't smoke.
Good. Better.
What does this word mean? Sorry. What does...
No, that's would be a mistake. In this case...
Wait. What does this word mean?
Yeah, in that case, you don't need to read it. This is the example of a mistake.
Okay.
Good. Now, the next one?
Rice doesn't...
No, dos, tres, cuatro, no.
Rice doesn't grow in cold
climates.
Climates.
Okay, doesn't Doesn't.
Doesn't.
I'm hearing you are saying dos, uno, dos, tres, uno, dos, tres. No, it's
Probando.
no, it's doesn't.
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 And the other is don't.
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 Actually, the transcription is chua u.
Don't.
Yeah, it's you want
Don't.
yeah,
Doesn't.
it never do, no.
Don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Rice doesn't grow in cold climates. Okay.
Climates.
Climates. Okay.
Do you understand it?
Yes, el arroz no crece en climas fríos.
Good, that's perfect. The next one?
In the following examples, do is also the main
No,
verb. Also the main verb. What do you do? What's your job? I work in a shop.
Okay, do you get it?
Mm-hmm. He's so
Lazy.
lazy. Wow.
Lazy. Yeah, of course. He's so lazy.
He doesn't.
No, dos, tres, cuatro. Indian 10, come on.
He doesn't do anything.
No, any.
Okay.
Yeah, that's phonetic.
Okay. He doesn't do anything to help
Thing.
me. Anything to help me. We use the present simple when we say how often we do things.
Yeah, okay. In the case of British English, how often?
How often?
But of course, in Cuba,
American.
it's American. It's not American, it's not
American.
it's a chua.
American.
Chua, American.
American.
For example, Cuban is not Cuban con a.
Cuban.
It's like the chua sound. Cuban.
Cuban.
Something you have to know.
I get up at 8 o'clock every morning. Okay, how often do you go to the dentist? Anne doesn't drink tea very often. In summer, John usually plays tennis once or twice a week.
Do you get it?
Yes.
Once or twice a week he plays tennis. Good. The next one?
I promise.
Yeah. You promise what?
Nothing. Okay. I apologize, etc. Okay. Sometimes we do things by saying something. For example, when you promise
When you promise.
When you promise to do something, you can say, I promise.
I promise. Like I don't know. Some president say, I promise I'm going to blah blah whatever.
When you suggest something.
When you suggest.
When you suggest something, you can say, I suggest.
I suggest. I suggest.
Okay, I suggest. We use the present simple in sentences like this.
This.
Like this. I promise I won't be late.
I promise.
I promise I won't be late.
I won't.
I won't be late.
No, I won't.
I won't. I promise I won't be late.
Good.
What did you suggest I do? I suggest that you. That you.
Blah blah.
In the same way, we say, I apologize, I advise.
Advise.
I insist. I agree. Agree, sorry. I refuse.
Yeah, in this case of verbs, you remember the phonetic symbol, the chua sound? Are you tired now? Because your face, your face.
Apologize.
Okay, I think you have been working a lot. Sleeping all the
apologize, it means...
Yeah, apologize, yeah. Yeah, so I apologize. You understand that? You say I apologize because you work singing hip hop, whatever. It's just joking, no? But apologize like when you do something wrong to someone, and you say I apologize because of this or that, whatever. This. Yeah, it's like in Spanish would be disculpas. And the phonetic symbol is the a. It's not a. It's like the chua sound. I apologize. And this is I advise, no advice or I know it's not. You don't say no. You don't. You never say agree like in Spanish. It's agree.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Yeah. Sorry. Last time I was here, it was on Tuesday. Was a long time ago.
Complete the sentences using one.
No, wait. Before doing this. Sorry.
The eyes. Look, my eyes.
Yeah. No. Before doing this, I'm going to teach you
worry.
something more advanced to you, more advanced. Okay. Or you want to finish this first,
No,
or
no.
to see something more
Doesn't
advanced?
matter.
So advanced. The point is, I don't remember where is it, but I think it's here. No, you know modal verbs. Like I think you know it from your school, or I taught to you before. I don't know. Did I teach you modal verbs to you and your mother? Did I teach you modal verbs to you and your mother?
I can't remember.
Yeah, you can't remember. I remember you were always a protester. That's true. Okay, I don't know what the hell is it. Okay, it should be here. And I have a lot of information here. You can see. Can you see?
Yes.
Of course. Okay.
I'm not blind. No, blind.
You're not blind, yeah. Of course, yeah. How old your age again?
Huh?
How old your age? 20? No.
You can see my face right now. Okay. 15?
15, yeah, 15 years old. Okay. You know, what do you want to say to your relative, your cousin, your uncle?
I love you.
Oh,
Nothing else.
you can sing something for her. Can you sing something?
What?
Sing something. What do you want? You say your grandmother said you are a singer.
No, please, no.
Why not?
No.
Okay, you want to say something for other people? I am say Robert. This is the hip hop rap singer who is sending his greetings to you as well, and to Jeremy. He's another 15 years old student. You will never meet them anyway, but you want to say hello? Or want to say something for them?
Hello.
What else? Because you are more advanced than them.
I don't know.
Your
How
advice.
are you? Take care. So much and use a mask, please. A face mask.
Yeah, and what about when you are advising them in terms of learning English? Yeah, but they are learning English. You can say you are more experienced.
Study so much.
To
Study
them.
so much
And
and read.
okay, read. But they want to talk like you. They have seen your videos. They want to talk.
Like me?
Yeah, they want to say hey,
Okay.
Okay, now relative clauses. Repeat it.
Relative clauses.
Yeah, can you translate it into Spanish?
Oraciones, no eran oraciones.
Cláusulas, ¿relaqué?
Cláusulas, perdón.
¿Relaqué?
Relativas.
Yeah, they provide you with extra
Sorry.
extra okay?
Extra information.
Information clauses.
Clauses, okay.
Okay, for example, there are two types, type 1 and type 2. Okay, one of them in other courses are called defining clauses. Defining clauses. Do you understand defining? Definidas. Do you understand? And non-defining clauses?
Indefinidas.
Yeah, okay. For example, in this case, the type 1, read it?
The woman who lives
Next
door is a doctor.
Okay, the woman who next door. Okay, we are referring to the woman, no?
Okay.
Who lives what?
Who lives
Next door. So
next
you are identifying that woman.
Okay.
So in this case, it's a defining clause or a non-defining clause.
Defining, no?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, because of course you're referring to the woman. You know, you have identified her. It's the woman who lives next door. You understand that? In this case, if you see the rules, we do not
use commas
with
these clauses.
We know
a lot of people who live in London.
For example, London is